I hate you so much.
I love me.
Okay, I'm not doing an actual intro. Fuck you. Alright, Graydon, we're starting with you.
Okay. It's me, Lavernius.
It's
small girl.
Yeah, you're a little girl. You got raped a couple sessions ago. You are out like a few hundred feet outside the mouth of like Waveko Cave because Kefka exploded there a little while ago. Your eyes hurt real bad. What are you doing?
So, I'm sitting there rubbing my small lolly eyes because they hurt with pain. Because, you know how the warp from Warhammer 40k can be defined as a dimension of a single collective seizure?
Yes.
It just kind of happened in my eyes.
I haven't played Warhammer 40k, so no, I wouldn't know that.
Well, you should.
There's a dimension called the warp, right? And it's basically just one gigantic collective seizure. And there's demons everywhere. Anyway, so...
go to the warp.
You should get Warhammer 40k then.
I would die.
Yeah.
Yes. I'll start running...
Away.
Shut up, you! I'll start going...
In a randomly selected direction.
Yes. I'll roll my d4. I'm gonna go east.
Okay.
I get it, because 3 looks like E.
No.
Shut up, slave.
You
Okay.
are correct.
East.
Also my uwu mouth. Alright, gamers.
You travel in the east direction,
Yes.
which is the wrong way.
Then I'll go west.
There you go. You would now.
Dude, I'm Jesus.
I will inform the council that you are Jesus.
You hear that, Master Obi-Wan? I told him!
Hey, what the fuck, dude?
Shut up, you.
Okay.
You pronounced dad really weird. It sounded like Obi-Wan.
Oh, God. This actually sets up really well in the book. This, in case anybody cares, this is the last part of the book that we haven't already done.
Oh.
Well, sort of.
Oh, yeah, I remember this. I was on the Adventure Zone.
Shut up!
I'm sure you did not. As you crest a low ridge, you spy a crumbling ruins of an old watchtower standing amid the rugged hills. The place is so old that the walls are only mounds of rubble, enclosing a courtyard of sorts adjacent to the broken stump of an old tower. A colorful tent has been set up in the middle of the courtyard with no one in sight. Don't ever talk to me while I'm reading descriptions ever again. I will slap your teeth.
Yeah, heretic. I'll Thanos snap your mom.
No.
Yes.
Okay, what's your passive perception?
What does it go off of again?
Okay, passive
Spellcasting mod, I see everything.
Yeah, I know. It's really good. I'm sure that you have a high enough passive perception, but I need to, now that you've asked, I need to actually check how passive perception works, which means I have to read a book, which means I have to cut this whole section later.
I'm pretty sure that it's 15.
It's like some number plus proficiency plus another thing. No, you only add proficiency if you're proficient in the thing that it is.
I see.
10 plus all modifiers that normally apply to the check. You're not proficient, so yeah, 10 plus your modifier for wisdom, because you're not passive in perception.
17.
Oh my dear God, man! You're not proficient in perception, are you?
I'm proficient in insight.
That's not this. Yeah, so basically, fuck you. You're really.
I see everything.
What the? How do you have a +7 without proficiency?
Screeching.
Because I have 24 wisdom.
Why did I do that?
Because I was gonna add it to strength to like buff that up to 8, but then you were like, you can go over 20, and I was like, yeah, you can. I'll have 24 wisdom, thanks.
Bruv.
Okay, that's okay. So
it is okay.
You smell a deathly odor wafting from the tower's direction.
I'll do a quick old perception check, see if I can smell any gamers. With my eyes.
Oh, I was gonna say with your schnoz.
Not with my butthole, dude. Scheiße. It was not good.
Good, because you weren't going to get any more anyway.
Yeah, very cool.
That's what you get for trying to smell with your butthole instead of your eyes.
Shut up, you. Well, how do you know I graduated top of my class in Navy SEALs?
There's no diagram for this one, so I'll have to make it up as you go. What are you doing next?
So, I'll walk forward.
Okay, you do that thing. Make a dexterity saving throw.
Sure thing.
Wait a minute.
You know what I'm gonna do instead of that?
No, you don't do anything instead of that.
That was a 7.
That was a 7. It's not plus or minus anything.
I don't have any dex mods.
Okay.
On any character.
You trip and fall on your face.
No, I need that.
Because you weren't looking at the rubble that is literally everywhere.
Take 1d100.
I'm so short. You think I cannot see the rubble?
You're gonna take 1d1000 damage. No, you're taking a d4. And that's 2 damage.
My Thanos stones. No. Why? Why? Okay.
That's what you get for
So
just saying
naturally,
walk
I fly
forward.
into a rage and polymorph into a minotaur.
Do that now?
Yeah, I can be a minotaur.
Are you sure?
No.
Okay.
Could you imagine? I'm like.
That's a pretty
Why
angry
the
lolly.
Why?
That lolly is real angry.
Why did this happen? How?
We picked a bad place to start doing a podcast.
A terrible spot, yes.
Shut up, you.
This isn't any of the things that I have done
This
already.
is just for recording right now, I think.
Yes.
God, why? Okay. that's a really good point.
Alright, so I'll get up off the floor, because ow, my nose.
There's a tent inside the tower, by the way.
I can see a tent.
Yeah, I think I mentioned that already. Yeah, it says a colorful tent has been set up in the middle of the courtyard. So it's not in the tower, it's in the courtyard.
I'm going to ask Mother if this tent is kosher.
Okay, I'm gonna wait.
Yeah, you're gonna wait and then you're gonna figure it out, probably. I hope not. I hope you don't figure it out. I don't tend to trust multiple colors.
Of course. Why didn't I think of that, idiot? Okay, I'm going to polymorph
Mother's
into...
color is gray.
I'm going to polymorph into a minotaur.
You can't be a minotaur, can you?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
I'm very sure. We checked.
Did you write down your translation for like threat level?
Yeah.
What is your
My
translation?
challenge rating is 3. And minotaur was 3.
Are you sure?
Dude,
I can be a skeleton minotaur,
That
too.
seems
that's awesome.
that seems so dangerous.
I saw the
They're
skeleton.
really not. They're like this tall.
Okay.
So like,
I mean, all right, you're a minotaur now, I guess.
And with my mighty minotaur bod, I'm going to naturally do a sextuple backflip.
Make an acrobatics
So
check.
basically, this is what I'm doing. I'm going to be running towards it, and right before I get there, I'm gonna jump up into the air, backflip approximately 6, maybe 7 times, and then land on it with my back, shoulder, and elbow, and Thanos snap this thing straight out of existence.
You're doing an acrobatics check,
I know.
and you're doing it
But I
right.
had to let you know what I'm doing.
Okay.
is that what the wrestlers call a suplex?
That is not, in fact, dude, I'm gonna suplex the world. So I'm gonna use my free advantage.
Which one?
One of them. I'll use another.
You can't do double advantage. That's not actually a thing that you can do.
What if he does triple advantage though?
Then I get double advantage.
Yeah.
So,
Okay, yeah, challenge rating 3. Okay.
Yeah. Pretty epic, right? You know
No.
what's pretty cool as well? I'm probably heavy enough to where even if I fail this, I'll probably still squish this thing.
Okay. So,
That's a... Well, how much dex do minotaurs have?
None.
I just closed the
You're
book.
dumb.
Leave it open then.
I just closed
You're
the
gonna
book.
need the stats for his Minotaur.
Minotaur. Yeah, that's
Minisquilbum.
Minisquilbum.
Wait a minute.
Right microphone.
Mimitabo.
Oh, a mind flare.
0 to dex. Here, you can just have that.
I'll be taking this, thanks.
You only care about the Minotaur right now.
Yeah. Actually, I'm a mindful.
No.
Oh, okay, cool. Does it come with the axe is the question.
No. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't come
Axe
with
is
an
a part of
axe.
the Minotaur.
You don't get to an axe.
Oh, I'm still chaotic evil, cool.
Why are you chaotic evil?
You know that,
I know.
idiot.
I thought you were chaotic neutral, actually.
I don't know. We don't even know anymore. I have the same passive perception as a Minotaur.
What?
So I will, yeah, I'll do that. And then,
Okay,
so what was the roll that I needed to surpass for that?
more than you did. I don't know, I wasn't looking at what you rolled.
What did I need to surpass?
You didn't move any closer to it, like a 25.
25? I said I was going to run towards it, then do the flips.
Okay, 20 then.
20? I didn't make it.
No.
So I just kind of like...
Okay.
Have you ever seen a laundry machine fall down a staircase?
Why do you always use that?
Best analogy. And so basically, I'm gonna laundry machine my way down the staircase into this tent. How much d4s do I take in damage from falling down this staircase?
You're gonna take... What Minotaur health is there?
I have got 76 HP.
Okay, it doesn't matter. I was gonna do 2d10 anyway.
I'll roll one if you want.
No, I just need to figure out where the fuck all my dice are.
Man, Minotaurs are strong. They've got more health than
Okay, it's...
Manticores.
Oh,
Yes.
12 damage.
12 damages. I gotta write down the Minotaur health. Hold on. So I'm in. And then I fall in the tent naturally, right? Does anything go squish and crunch?
No, but you hear an agonized squeal.
Okay. Roll a d20.
Yes.
While you do that, Casey, pick odd or even.
Even.
Darn, it's on a 6. It's a 9.
Okay. No, you very miss. You do not come anywhere close to this.
What I'd like to imagine is, this is the tent, right, gamers?
Mm-hmm.
And so naturally, me, Mr. Minotaur, I'm like,
Yes, visual jokes on a podcast. Great job.
You just curve around it unnaturally.
you ever seen like a boomerang that's got like a massive scratchy dent in it? And how they fly like the massive zigzaggy type of formation?
Yep, that
basically did that around the tent. It's pretty epic.
It's a great joke.
Alright.
Okay. Now that you have made a massive amount of noise and gotten fairly close to the tent,
This guy's gonna come out of his tent. Why the fuck is there a minotaur in my wall?
yeah.
I didn't order this off of Amazon.
12 zombies crawl from around a corner.
What an abbreviation?
What in frick?
And start shambling towards you.
Okay. One of my actions is called Great Axe Lamau.
Whoa.
What? Okay, I guess you do get an axe then. What?
Yeah, look, action Great Axe. Sicko mode.
Okay, if that's an action that you have, then sure.
Yeah,
It's just part of your hand.
Bro, I straight up pulled that thing from out under my loincloth. This is pod racing. That's a lot of damage. Good lord. Okay, I will. I'll Great Axe. How close to me are they, actually?
At this point, they're probably about 20, 25 feet.
Okay, in that case, I'll use Charge.
Okay.
Because I need to be at least 10 feet away for that.
Okay.
I'll charge the lead one.
Okay. Hold on. How many did I say there are? There's 12, right?
Yes.
Okay, I need...
They need to succeed on a DC 14 strength saving throw.
That's my picture.
Okay, that's very cool, but I have a notebook right now.
Cleric in the player's handbook.
That's the cleric.
Roll, we should roll initiative, actually.
Probably.
Now that I think about that, I'm gonna roll 1 for all of these zombies.
Right. Do it.
That was terribly horrible.
Just was a
was a 1.
Oh, sicko mode. I got a 3. In other words, I get to swing before all these zombies get to move. It's pretty epic.
Sounds pretty epic.
Okay, and there's 12 zombos. Great.
So yeah, I'll just charge the lead zombie.
There's so much I want to know, but I'm not allowed to know any of it.
It's pretty epic.
Yeah, there's some stuff that's gonna happen soon that you're gonna like, though.
Awesome.
You know what'd
Sorry,
be cool?
you scared me.
If I was just like, end Minotaur, become, like, literally anything that flies. Now these zombies are defenseless.
Can you do that? Can you, like, change your polymorph, like, mid-polymorph?
No, I'd have to end this one first.
Okay.
And it's concentration, so basically all I have to do is think, I don't want to be this thing anymore.
Just start hitting things.
Alright, so I charged one. So...
How much health do you have left, by the way?
A lot.
I know.
64.
64. That's so much. Why am I using a pen for this? Okay. You said you're charging the lead one?
Yes. So it needs to... I'll do a quick accuracy, because I think I need to, right?
Oh.
Yeah, you have to make an attack roll, and if you're going to charge, you have to use gore.
Yeah. So I'm doing the attack roll for gore specifically.
Mm-hmm. I think you can also use charge to like add to your movement if you've used all of it and want to trade.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
So then roll for gore specifically. Then?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Good. Oh.
Oh
wow.
my dear God.
So that is a 26 with a nat 20.
Yeah, that is a crit.
Good lord.
I'm pretty sure zombies have like a 7 AC or something stupidly small. So yeah, you hit this guy very thoroughly.
This is a crit. So what I'm thinking is,
My parents are gonna be.
I think this thing is guaranteed
My parents
Thanos
are gonna
snapped.
be pissed
Then since the crit.
that I.
Yeah, like no matter what, it's going to die. I just want to know by how much.
Okay, cool. So let me get the dice. I'm pretty sure it's a D12, right? Yep.
So you rolled 2d12.
plus 4.
He doesn't need your player manual anymore.
God damn.
That's 11. We're rolling that one.
I need it back. You rolled a 4.
Mm-hmm. So that's
15 plus
15 plus.
It's 19 damage.
4. Yep.
Oh, is that? Wait, really? Because this guy's still alive then.
Well, I still need to roll this twice more.
Oh, was that only once?
That was one of it. I need to, because it was 2D. It was 2D 12 normally, so I need to do 4D12.
Oh my God! What the frickle frackle, bro?
He's very dead. One of these was another 12.
Okay, so you charge the lead zombie, and as soon as your horn pierces his stomach, like you would expect to feel some resistance, but you just don't, and you just keep running. And as his abdomen like reaches the base of your horn and hits your skull, he explodes, and the shower of blood that floods the area gives everybody else blindness for one turn,
This is epic.
and it's their turn now.
That's 11 zombie.
It's 11 zombros, because you disintegrated the lead. And a blinded creature can't see and automatically fails any ability checks that require sight. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and attack rolls, the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage. So, these are all gonna have disadvantage. And what's your AC?
My AC is 14, natural armor.
Okay. So,
Oh, we're close. Get out of here.
I really, really doubt that a single one of these is going to hit.
Especially since they're blinded.
So, takes the smaller. It's a 5 plus, I'm assuming, like, shit.
Cody still hasn't left.
Is he writing this?
I think he might be calling our dad to see if he actually has to go to the fire, since he's just a
Okay,
cadet.
so it's a plus 3 to hit. So that's an 8. Nope. That is much less. That is a 5. Oh my god, one of them hit.
They are pretty huge.
It's a 20.
It's a 20.
Not natural.
Okay.
So, how much damage is that? Also shit? Yeah, it's also shit.
That's a zombie. I'm a minotaur.
Yeah.
The face when you can say I'm a minotaur.
That's 6 damage.
Okay.
Okay, how many attacks was that, do you know?
That was 3. That was the third.
Okay. Doop, doop, doop.
So what are you doing, Casey?
It's 10,
I
that's
was reading about ranger
a fail.
archetypes.
Okay. So that's another failure because they all suck. That is a fail. That one barely hits. That's 5 damage. Fail. There's so many attacks. This is a fail. Wow, I just rolled 2 14s.
What about?
So that's a hit. 2 damage.
That's pretty epic.
And that's a fail.
Alright, is that everyone?
That is everyone.
Sicko mode.
So is, what, 3 hits out of 11?
I think so, yeah. They did a combined 2 damage amount with gamers.
Holy shit. Okay. It was a 6, a 5, and a 2 damage. What pathetic pieces of garbage. You better not lose to these assholes.
Alrighty, my turn, right?
Yeah, it is.
It's real great axe hours.
Oh god.
Oh yeah!
So they are very, very surrounding you now.
I really wish that I could multi-hit with this. It would be wonderful if I could multi-hit. Wish I could just like spin in circles and hit all of them. Alrighty.
That would be way too useful.
That's real great axe hours now. So...
Feel free to kill everything.
That's the plan anyway. That's plus strength as well, right? Yeah. It's a strength, right?
Yeah.
Great axe is definitely a strength.
Yeah, Great Axe is obviously
So
strength.
that's 12.
12 damage?
12 on the attack roll.
Oh. Yeah.
It hits?
Yeah.
Coolio. Is that like their AC exactly? Or is it 11?
Their AC is like an 8. Yeah, they're not made to survive.
Yeah, but like, man, good lord. So, hold on, let me find out how much damage this does. Okay, still 2d12.
Should be plus something.
Plus 4. And so that is 15 damage.
15 damage as is. Do you want to pick one at random? There's 11 left.
I will hit one of them.
I will pick one at
I'll
random.
hit the one that's at the top of your list.
There's not really a top, but okay. So how much damage is 15? Okay. That is several damages.
That's a couple damage.
That is a damage.
That is at least multiple damage.
You want an AoE that can do a minimum of 22 damage.
I know, you got rid of all my AoEs though. Could Turn Undead be AoE, theoretically speaking, if I like shot the ground?
Yeah, very, very AoE. It specifically says anything that can see you.
Okay. Tell me when it's my next turn.
So that's gonna be 11 attacks against you again, which, god damn it. Okay. I'm just gonna roll one attack roll for all of them.
Go for it.
And we're gonna like pick a number, and that many will hit.
Go for it. Do you want, there's what, 11 left? I'll
Yeah.
roll my d10 and then a d4. See if like which ones hit if you get a success.
Yeah, sure.
Success?
Yes.
Okay. We could say 7 hit.
Okay.
Alright, what's their damage dice? I'll help you with rolling things.
A D6.
Alright. Any pluses?
+1.
Alright. I'll roll for 3.
Okay. Then I will roll for the rest of them, and that is 3 damage for one.
Alright.
6 for another.
Mine did 10 damage total.
Mine did 9 plus, what did I say before?
1.
What?
It was a +1 to the damage.
Yeah, no, I just meant like what was the other 2 that I rolled a second ago?
The 3 that I rolled for did 10 damage. We didn't say the other damage.
Mine did fuck it, 14 damage.
So that's 20. Okay, I'm fine. I'm not even gonna bother writing that down. My turn again.
Yippee!
I'm a lolly again now because I broke my concentration.
You did that thing that you
And
do.
now I'm going to do a classic Doom 2, an Archvile with Turn Undead. And now they're all dead.
Yeah, they all explode.
Yep, they all explode.
Every single one of them.
They're all dead.
How do I feel about this?
They just... Okay, so what happens is you turn back into your small child form, and you like raise your arms and look all scary and cool, and then they all freeze, they turn gray, and then a small gust of wind blows by, and they all disintegrate. They're just gone.
And then I level up.
Is that the level up noise?
From Modern Warfare 2, yeah.
Dude, that's great.
Let's not do that.
That's like 3 whole XP, no? 12 undead? That's like 3 whole XP.
Dude, definitely.
Okay, it's got like a number that I'm supposed to divide across the entire party equally.
The entire party's in here.
It's at least 700 billion XP.
Oh, that's so much. There was 12 of them. We could say each of them is 25 if you want.
Okay, before we do that,
Does something else come around the corner?
you
Man
see...
crawls out of the tent and he's like, "What
Yo.
are you doing here?"
What in the actual fuck?
Naturally, I whip around.
There was a big old battle there, and as a result, a very evil mage
I love evil.
emerges from the tent at the center of the tower, about 20 feet away from you. He gets out just in time to see his army turn to dust.
How can we
He looks
tell?
at this small child standing in the middle of this disintegrated horde, and he says, "What is the meaning of this?"
How do we know he's very evil?
He's black.
So he's a stout, red-robed figure with, what the fuck is sallow skin? A shaved scalp and a black tattoo on his forehead.
I'm gonna say by shaved scalp, you mean he cut off his scalp.
Okay,
Straight scalped.
make an Arcana check real quick.
Arcana? Yeah, yeet. That's wisdom for me.
That's intelligence.
Should be wisdom for me.
No, it's intelligence.
Ooh. That's 18.
You fuck yes. Okay, so you are able to recognize the tattoo on his forehead as a necromantic symbol.
I love necromancy.
Okay, now make a history check.
16.
What the stop that. Okay,
Give me the lore, nerd!
the garb, as it is usual for Tai, a land far to the east where wizards pattern their flesh with tattoos. The tattoo is on the head represents a wizard school of magic. Cost school is necromancy.
Did he graduate top of his class and never went too high?
Okay, so all of his zombies are already disintegrated, so a lot of what I'm reading right now is pointless.
They are powder.
Where's your zombies now, retard?
Where's your big boys now, zombie? Wait a minute.
Where's your big boy now, zombies?
Okay, well, fuck.
Exactly.
Should we roll initiative?
What are you gonna do next?
I will,
He just crawled out of the tent and screamed, "What is the meaning of this?" as he saw you delete his entire army.
from that Arcana check,
She says in her thick lolly voice, "They tried to kill me."
naturally. From that Arcana check, can I tell if he is cursed in any way?
Nope,
He is
just that he has a necromantic tattoo on his forehead, and that he's from the east.
Is there any magical power coming from the tattoo?
Not that you can really tell.
I was kind of hoping that was the source of his power, Lamau, and then I could hit him on the dab with a remove curse, and just, like, yeet his magic.
That's not how any of that
Could
works.
you imagine if it did, though? I could straight up Thanos snap that guy's magic. Where's your magic now, nerd?
I don't like that.
Interesting,
So what I'm gonna do...
but God, no.
Mother, is it the clobbering hour?
Well, you probably could have talked to him before you deleted his entire army.
Zombies are bad.
They are bad. You did a good job.
She's just like...
You psychotic little girl, what is wrong with you?
Do I stab the man?
You could. I don't know if that's necessarily the best. You know what? No, talk to him.
Hi.
Well-
Sorry about your undead. They were mean, though.
That's definitely a lolly's logic, though. Especially an emotionally damaged one.
Oh yeah, I'm like... I'm a laundry machine down a staircase.
Why is it always that analogy?
Why would it be anything else?
It's a really good point. You win.
I was head of the debate team.
Oh, that's alright. I can always make more.
Okay.
Can I ask what you're doing here?
I came from that cave off in that direction, and I saw this place, and I walked in, and the zombies were mean.
Well, what did they do? They were only supposed to be on patrol and greet anyone who came near.
They tried to stab me with their hands.
You know what? I'm not a very good necromancer. That was probably my bad. I'm sorry.
They don't like minotaurs. He's like,
Wait, what?
well, I was walking around as a minotaur. Their legs are longer. It's a lot easier.
You... The fuck do you mean you were walking around as a minotaur?
Polymorph.
You know polymorph? You look like you're about 6.
I am. Actually, I'm only 7.
Well, you are an extremely impressive little one, aren't you?
Mother, he's making me say strange things.
Kill the child.
I like being crows.
Well, do you need help with anything?
Do you know where Fandolin is?
That direction. Do you need any help on your way there?
Well, maybe. As far as I'm aware, all my friends are still dead. And, I don't think I quite have the power to bring them back. Would you happen to have anything that I could use to maybe rip them out of the afterlife?
You know, cruelly and unforgivingly.
Preferably in a way that would be completely agonizing.
Like the icy cold hands of death itself.
Like, maybe if I... She pulls out a pencil. She's like, maybe if I stabbed them with a pencil in, like, the ankle or something, and I pulled them with that. Mother says that's not nice. Never mind. No pencils.
Do not like this new Lavernius.
She's so unsure about it, like human. It's great.
Well,
I am going to take some license. You're not always going to be saying things.
traditionally, I would be able to just, like, fix them. But if you want to be undescribably cruel about it, yeah? I got...
They deserve it.
I have
What does that mean?
It means you want to hurt them.
I like hurting things.
This Lolly's a devil child and it's great.
Just take this scroll and leave.
Okay. Sorry again.
He throws true resurrection at you.
And he just...
You have obtained Scroll of Planar Ally.
You look down and you look at the scroll and you see you can recognize it's the Scroll of Planar Ally. Congratulations, you predicted that.
Hell yeah.
It's a scroll of true resurrection. And then, like, scratched in blood it says, but agonizing.
But it hurts like a lot.
And when you look back up, he is gone and so is his tent. Everything's just disappeared and vanished forever.
I will,
I like that scream sounded like a dog barking.
it did. So, I'll look over towards Fandolin, and I'll polymorph into a crow and start flying my way over.
Okay.
Once I get there, I'll
Can you
uncrow.
just polymorph at will, or is that like a cantrip?
It is a level 4 spell.
That's quite a large level.
Oh wow, you totally should have killed that guy.
So I just made it over Fandolin. I'm still a crow right now. I'm doing some like circles as I get lower and lower. What do I see? Do I need to do a check? What's going on?
Okay, so
Fandolin any different? Or is it still the old kind of shithole that I like?
You're very amused by this, but I don't know by what, so I'm scared. Yeah, that giggle doesn't help.
I know that's why I'm doing it more. And
I'm not
more.
even the one playing and I'm scared. Stop it! Just because this is Spooktober doesn't mean that it has to be scary every single minute of every day.
What the fuck?
I was feeding my baby birds.
I get it, because she's a crow.
Power word caw. Could you imagine this crow like lands on the tree next to you and it goes?
Okay, you enter over Phandalin, passing over Tressendar Manor, the ruined castle that you guys raided the fuck out of earlier.
Patches was like, "Yo, I'm totally a red man, I promise."
I remember that.
That was a magical experience.
And as you cycle over the outer edge of the town, you make a perception check.
Right up.
Crows have very good vision.
19.
Okay.
What do my crow I see?
Everything is exactly how you remember it, save for a few extra dead red brands in the street.
I love dead red brands.
Yeah.
Red brands need to be dead.
What's a red brand?
Gangster. They wear red cloaks. They die really easy.
They're like the Ballers, except less cool.
Tunnel snakes rule.
You see a lot of corpses.
I love corpses.
They're all wearing red cloaks.
But what about the Atom Cats?
And as you pass to the other side of the town, over the town green, you see a large gathering of people, including Sildar Hallwinter, the new mayor of the town.
And some dead.
Dang, he's the mayor now?
Yeah.
Good for him.
Yeah.
I imagine that she, like, actually says that to herself as a crow.
So she sounds like, no, I can totally still speak as this crow. I like land on the wall next to him. Hi, Sildar, I'm a crow.
He recognizes the voice.
You know what? I'm not even going to question that.
That would be great, because, like, she just lands on the wall and explodes back into a person. He's like, ah!
So yeah, you see a large gathering in the center of the town green, which is basically just a park. In
Who all is there?
In the center is Sildar Hallwinter.
Shopkeepers.
He's standing over Mercy as she's looking over a woman in a red cloak, and she's looking into a.
I don't have a cloak anymore. It burned off.
That's right.
What the fuck are you wearing then? Nothing.
Spider silk, remember?
Oh right, you're wearing like a silk bikini or something weird.
Hell yeah.
Oh god, that's gross. God, why haven't you changed clothes yet? It's been like 3 days.
Sorry, I took a bit.
Okay, you see Sildar standing over a woman in a silk bikini, looking into an oblong, glowing.
Not quite a woman. I have bird wings.
Yeah, her wings are feathered. She seems to be a tiefling, maybe. She's got some wingy wings.
Why are your
I want her
characters?
skin to be gray like her father and mother's.
How could you do that?
My house.
It's not your hat.
Makes a point though.
It's not a bad point.
So basically, you see what looks like a gray angel.
You see that whatever he's about to describe. You see
I
that,
know what she looks like.
and
I can imagine it.
she's looking into like a little bit oblong looking glass with like an orangish glowing rim around the outside.
Man, Garen must be confused. Because in the Lavernius portal, now he just sees an overhead view of everything else he's seeing.
So it's a good point, yeah.
Just switch over to German for 0.5 seconds. Oh, that's weird. I don't remember Phandalin looking like
I
this.
turn into a Stuka dive. So, cool, I see all that. Naturally, I'm like, yo, what the frick? And so, I pull an epic gamer dive bomb, like those World War II German airplanes. I'm like,
I want her to be making that noise too.
I just hear a super long crow noise.
And it's great.
I wish crows sounded like that.
So Mercy's just like sitting there and she goes,
And then you feel like a sharp prick in the back of your head as the beak pierces your skull. No.
"You are now the crow." I started a plague of crow zombies. You're welcome.
Wow. Okay, new
Alright,
campaign
so-
idea.
Anyway, they're like, let's say this is them huddled around this portal thingy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, poof, person. So like, if he's looking out through the portal, he sees Mercy kneeling like over it like this, and he can just see in the background this black speck getting closer. And he can eventually make out that it's a crow determinedly flying towards him.
At first I thought it was like a rock thrown at the center of people. Like, stupid kids. And then I realized it's a crow. What the?
And then, as you transform back into Lavernius, there's an explosion of, like, a white cloud and feathers that just, like, scatter everywhere.
It's like whenever in Naruto someone uses the substitution jutsu. It's that like puff of smoke. You know?
Yeah.
So like basically, I kind of like dive in, and then as the crow's like at shoulder level with a standing person, I morph back into a person.
So you still fall about 2 feet.
Because you're short.
I'm very short.
You're very
Like, even
small.
for a little girl, I'm small.
And in this puff of smoke, there's, like, black feathers that just scatter everywhere. And,
What's Mercy's reaction? You're in this now, brother.
Oh, shit.
yeah, you're a part of this now.
Okay, so I only heard the commotion because I was busy looking at the portal, talking to Gehrman. And so I hear this commotion behind me, and I turn around, and I see a girl who's pretty clearly very young. Feathers are still falling down, and like
I'm like this far off the ground.
she's only the size of a fully grown gnome,
Basically, she's small.
and I'm just like, hello?
So naturally, I'm like, actually, I'm probably fine. I've got mad acrobatic skills.
Do you actually?
Yeah, she's got a proficiency in acrobatics.
Oh shit, okay, you go. You good?
So naturally, I'm like, Dark Souls! And then I get back up on my feet.
Hello? What are you doing here? How'd you get past the guards?
I was a crow.
That explains the feathers, I guess.
And one of them, like, pricks you on the side of the neck because it was falling, like, stem first.
Owie.
Sorry. Mother says it's not nice to stab people. I like stabbing. But they don't. Yeah. Yes. What's this? I point at the portal. Hi, Sildar.
Sildar's like...
Sildar's in the corner having an existential crisis.
Yeah, what's Sildar's take on this?
Sildar thought that you were very, very dead, so Sildar is just... He's having an episode.
Sildar is rubbing his temples and taking like 8 NyQuil.
He's like... Oh, well, he's a crow now. It's pretty great. Like,
He orders one of the guards to go, like, get something, anything from an alchemist.
that's a potion of instant death. Alrighty. So I'm just like, what's that? I look into it. Garamond, I can see your penis.
That's great. Gehrman's wearing a cloak though, so
Yeah, but you're also squatting over this portal.
yeah.
That's true.
I want to say that I'm just like on my hands and knees leaning over it with my grundle not exposed.
But
You'll
I'm
have
still,
to be looking for it.
but I'm still like, these are eyes.
Gehrman retreats from the portal to attempt to make pants.
This is epic.
Should I roll an intelligence check on Gehrman's behalf to see if he makes pants?
Meanwhile, the rest of this.
Please do. Please do with disadvantage.
Wait, why disadvantage?
You're in shock. Your friend is apparently alive.
Yeah, you just found out that your friend's
the friend who
not
saw
dead.
die.
Actually, I was dead before she died.
Oh yeah, that's right. Well, you at least let me go down.
7, 8. Okay, so
You have now got the Ricardo Milos Speedo.
7 minus 3.
He's got the Ricardo Milos Speedo. He's wearing a thong.
Yeah.
You're wearing a banana hammock.
It's
You're wearing
only
like a Borat banana hammock. Where it's like a Speedo here.
It's only
and the
drawing-
straps go up to your shoulders.
It's only drawing more attention to my penis.
Yeah, now it's just like accentuated. It's like being grabbed.
Oh, wait, I just remembered. I didn't build myself a new penis yet, so basically
basic-
she's just looking at the profusely bleeding splotch of gnarled flesh that once was my arm.
That used to be an arm.
It did.
Cameron, what happened to your pee-pee? It used to be an arm. It's just bleeding now.
Bro, then I turned to Mercy. You smell like mother.
Garmin waves with his demon arm. Oh, your pee-pee became your new arm.
Is that how that works?
No,
She's like-
Louis.
She's so much like cheerier now.
I know, it's great. I love it.
It's wonderful.
You're not gonna ask why his eyes are...
She seems so perpetually out of it too.
I know.
Yeah.
She sounds like she's constantly on anesthetics.
She does. She sounds like she's on like wisdom tooth laughing gas.
At all times.
Just forever.
Does she notice that his eyes are currently glowing red?
Make a perception check.
What does Gare Bear see with his persistent true sight?
Oh God.
You probably see demonic runes glowing all over me.
Holy shit. What?
Because the only ones
Oh
What
God.
do I see?
the only ones that are visible on me.
Nope. Stop.
What do my elven eyes see?
Yeah, Legolas. I
Okay.
15 on that perception.
So one of Lavernius's eyes is like a golden, glowing, beautiful yellow, and the other one is like a sickly green, and like she's covered in these
I can't
spots
see
all over
color.
her.
Remember? You made me see only shades of red.
Retcon time.
No, I'm keeping that.
Alright. You can still see that color though, because I feel like
You can see the golden.
I can only see magic with persistent true sight in color.
This is very magic.
this is about as magical.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was asking, can my persistent true sight only show
If it's magic related, then yeah, you can see color.
Alright, that makes
Yeah.
a lot more sense.
Yeah, this is about as magical as magic gets. This is some old magic.
This is the magic that all other magic was founded on.
Frick, I want to quote Bloodborne about the old blood or something. But I don't know any good quotes that fit your eyes.
Fear the old blood. My true mentor. My guiding light.
Yeah, so one eye is this golden, glowing, beautiful color, and the other one is a sickly green. It looks
You
diseased.
seen the hive from Destiny? What their eyes look like? That like hellfire? That like green hellfire? It's like that.
And then her whole body's covered in these spots that kind of look like runes, but like they're just weird. They're just wrong.
They're like moving almost.
This
Yeah,
campaign got
so-
hella cool.
Some of them are like this. Again, this
it's gonna be
sickly
cool.
green that's like almost looks like they're melting, and some of them are this like shining golden, beautiful color, and they're perfect.
Looking at him, looking at me from now on is gonna hurt his eyes, Lamau. Right?
Yeah, like
Has her skin changed color? Is her skin itself magical?
no, her skin is perfectly normal. It's perfectly fine.
Okay, so I
No
just
one
see
can
red.
tell this.
I see red for her skin.
As far as everyone can tell, my eyes are blue.
Okay, so your eyes, one of them is glowing gold, the other one is a green hellfire, like coming out of an evil jack-o'-lantern.
Make an intelligence check real quick.
I'm bad at those.
I know.
Stop it! I got it too!
It's a -1.
Yeah.
Your left eye
Okay.
implodes into a black hole singularity that single-handedly destroys all of Limbo.
Okay, you have no idea that you have true sight.
You're just like, dude, what's wrong with my eye?
No, you know that you can see through this slime in the limbo plane, but you do not realize that you have any
So
form
it
of
was
true
just an
sight.
intelligence check. It wasn't a specific skill.
Just intelligence.
Okay.
Yeah, so you have no idea that you have true sight. Things just
You know,
look
you're-
different.
I love this. I love that I almost roleplayed for Sildark for a second there, and then realized wait, Dungeon Master's supposed to do that one.
Yeah, man.
And so I almost roleplayed as 3 people at the same time in like
Yeah, man.
5
Trust me
minutes.
when I say this campaign's in sicko mode.
Oh, it's pretty great.
So anyway, yeah, Garvin's seeing some weird shit right now.
Really weird.
Lavernius is looking like a hippie. Too many colors. Stop it with a tie-dye. Fucking draft-dodging piece of shit.
That's great.
Yes.
I love that. Okay, so it's still my turn, yes?
Yeah, Garvin can still do a thing if he wants.
Mm-hmm.
I want to make it penis. But I'll wait for that.
But the last thing
You should probably do that now.
You should do
Alright.
that. Well, yeah, you should do that now.
I'm going to make a...
Straight. Well, that was what my...
You're trying to make a biological part, so
Yeah,
this is not going to be easy.
I mean, I already remember how to do it.
Okay.
So, I'm going to make one of those crystalline cylinders, right?
Mhm.
And so that Gare Bear, should I roll for length?
No.
Alright.
We did that with a bugbear, and that was weird.
Can I just decide how long it is?
No.
So, like, the DM gets to decide how long it is?
Roll for it, fine.
What should I... Not a D20.
Roll a d20. Roll a d100.
Okay.
You might have to pull up the cheat.
D8.
Okay.
D12.
Give me an 8-inch PP, please. That's a 6-inch PP.
Okay, D4 now.
Okay.
Average. This is
Oh my god.
Dang, bro, you thick.
You thick.
Okay, so... That's a 6 and a 4. What's my dick look like?
Well, thick.
So basically,
4 inches thick?
so like, if this is your pelvis, right here, this is how much of it your pee takes up. Your pee wiener rod is 4 inches.
I
Your
like that.
pee is only 2 inches longer than it is thick.
I know, it's great. My PP is almost like...
It's like a scaled down version of this iPad.
It's almost...
It's a rectangle.
It's
You're
almost...
walking around like this, young blood.
but, oh man, if it was 2 inches shorter, it would have just been a square.